Hello everyone, today I am going to talk about SEO tips for web designers. Search engine optimization is very important these days because a website is incomplete if it is not SEO optimized, if it is not SEO friendly. Search engine can, most of the online world is dependent on search engines. So let's begin. What is SEO? As the name suggests, it stands for search engine optimization, and search engine optimization involves set of activities that are performed to improve your site visibility in the eyes of search engine, so that search engine can read each and every portion of your website and understands your site properly. What is the goal of SEO? Goal of SEO is to drive traffic to your website, and visitors coming to your website should convert so that your business goal is achieved. Business goal could be anything. That could be, if your website is e-commerce, then it could be buying a product. If it is a lead generation website, then they should fill contact form, etc, etc. On-page SEO versus off-page SEO. Both these are very important concepts. On-page SEO involves the activities that are performed on your web pages itself, that are performed on the web pages. It requires editing of HTML content, HTML coding. It involves writing URLs, handling errors on web servers. All these activities are on-page SEO. Off-page SEO is completely opposite to that. In off-page, the links are created on other websites that point to your web pages, and these links should be of very good quality. Both on-page and off-page have equal weightage. If you miss something in off-page but you did on-page very well, then it will hurt your rankings. So these all to be done properly. To achieve success, it is very important to do both on-page and off-page properly. On-page goals are that search engine should read each and every section of your website and understand your site well. On the other side, off-page goals involve the links that are pointing to your website are how valuable in the internet world. The sites that point to your website, what is value matters. What is the value of those sites is matter. A website is considered search engine friendly or search engine optimized if it is well readable by search engine, if it is well understandable by the search engines. To achieve this goal, content is very important. Content is the king of SEO. If you don't have good content, then you cannot improve your website rankings. For good content, I suggest you write well researched content, freshly created content. There should not be any duplicacy while writing your content. Use right mixture of keywords within your content. I will discuss keywords in next slide. There should not be any errors related to grammar or spellings while you write your content. Keywords are the special words that user type into the search engine, and based on those words search engine produce results. So for an online marketing campaign, it is very important to choose right keywords, because keywords are those that drive traffic to your website. Proper research should be performed while choosing the keywords. If it is not done properly, then your campaign may not perform well as you desire. Once the keywords are chosen, then you need to write the content based on those keywords. There is a separate lecture because uh, I cannot give you details about keywords research in this. I will talk about in my next series about the keyword research. Let's talk about the technical perspective of on-page SEO. Your website should be designed in such a way that it is SEO friendly, and here is the checklist for SEO design, SEO website, SEO friendly website. First one, your website should not contain any errors related to HTML. It is, in other words, it is W3 validated. If you go to website www.w3.org and click on the validator, you can validate and see what are the HTML errors on your website. There should be proper nesting of HTML tags. You should not skip any closing tag. Proper opening and closing of tags should be there. Try to write clean HTML code as much as possible. Avoid inline CSS, JavaScript within your HTML page. Use separate files for that. Try to avoid images where content can be written. I know images are very important while designing a good website, and images improve the visual aspect of a website. So considering that, use proper text as well instead of only using images on the web pages. Use heading tags while just after your content or defining important sections of your website. Heading tags give search engines an idea that this section is very important and it should not be missed. Use anchor tags and title attributes while creating links. Links are also called hyperlinks and are used with a tag and are used to create a link that points to another page in your website. So there should be title attribute in the link, and it should contain proper text, and even in hyperlink tag your link should be properly written describing the link. Alt attributes define images, describe the images, and you should use content in alt attribute of the image tags. Well, sitemaps are also important. Sitemaps have their significant importance in website design, because if your website is dynamic, then sitemaps should be constantly updated, because these sitemaps give direction to the search engines that these are the pages that are located in a website, and so that search engine cannot miss any section or any page of a website. Internal linking should be proper. The pages linking to other pages in your website should stay within the scope of the content. Use right keywords while making internal links of your website. The keywords you are using should relate to the page you are linking, because if the keyword you use is not related to the topic of the page, then it will hurt your rankings. URLs should be well structured and well formed. By well structured and well formed, I mean to say use meaningful text while creating the URLs. Most of the people I have seen that use series of numbers or alphanumeric characters in the URL while don't have any meaning to that URL. Search engines give weightage to the URLs, well-formed URLs. You can use your keyword along with some meaningful descriptive text in your URL. HTML 404 errors should be handled properly, because these errors encounter whenever the page that doesn't exist on web server is requested. So these should be handled properly so that search engine may not dangle and should continue to crawl other pages, index other pages. Conical errors and www and conical redirects and 301 and these kind of things should be handled properly so that search engine can avoid duplicacy of the content or multiple versions of the pages. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed my lesson. In next series I will present you another topic of off-page SEO. Thanks. Bye.